Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you step by step how you can recreate this look, which I thought was perfect for a night out. So dark, intense, elegant, I don't know, I just love it. So I hope this tutorial is helpful, and let's get started. Starting off with the primer, as always, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to blend it out with the LA Girl sponge. Just make sure it's all over your eyelid, all the way up to the brow bone. Make sure it's nice and blended before you move on to the next step. And for this makeup, I'm going to be using a tape on the outer corner because it's going to help so much, especially for the eyeliner. So if you're a beginner, you do not want to skip this step. Today I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette Sultry from Anastasia. I'm going to grab this eyeshadow right here using this little sponge and apply it on my eyelid. I want it all over my eyelid. It's such a gorgeous shade, perfect for any special occasion. It stands out and looks so gorgeous. And I love applying it with this little sponge because it just applies so smooth and so good. Just make sure the concealer is still a little bit creamy before applying the eyeshadows. That way the pigmentation stands out and it really holds on to the eyelid. To blend it out, I like using the same little sponge. I just make sure I don't have too much product on the sponge, and then just very lightly go over the edge of the eyeshadow wherever I want it to look blended. Very lightly, just keep blending it out. Then I'm going to grab this eyeshadow right here using a brush from Profusion. This one's number ES6, and I'm going to apply it on the outer part of my eyelid and then slowly start blending it out like into wherever the shimmery eyeshadow was blended out above my crease, and then also extend it towards the tail of my eyebrow. I don't want it to be too dark, so I'm just going to stick with one layer and then just keep extending it and blending it out until it's nice and blended. Then I'm going to grab the black eyeshadow. This time I'm using a smaller brush. This one comes in a Rimmel eyeshadow palette, and you can see that this eyeshadow is just on like right above the eyeliner, kind of like a smoky eyeliner, so I don't want this one to be too dark either. So I'm just going to start by applying it on the outer corner of my eyelid and then slowly start extending. I'm going to do kind of like an eyeliner, but it has to be a little bit thicker than how I want the liquid eyeliner because obviously I don't want to cover it up. So I'm just going to keep blending it out, making it thicker and longer. And when I'm blending it out, I make sure I don't have too much product on the brush and just very lightly start blending it into the shimmery eyeshadow. For the liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be using this one from LA Girl, and I'm going to start with something small. First, on the center of my eyelid, right above the roots of my eyelashes, and then towards the outer corner, I'm going to start making it just a little bit thicker. Like I said, if you have the tape on the outer corner, it's going to help you so much. It's just going to make it a lot easier, but you want to start by extending the eyeliner with something very thin, so just make sure you don't start with something too thick because it's liquid eyeliner, so wherever you apply, it's going to be hard to fix it if you don't like it. So I'm just using the very tip of the eyeliner to extend it towards the tail of the eyebrow. Then I'm going to apply these eyelashes. These are from Shein, and you can see that they're a bit smaller, so they just go on the outer corner and on the center, nothing on the inner corner, but I feel like these are perfect for this style of eyeshadows because they're a bit longer towards the outer part of the eyelid, so it goes perfect with the eyeliner. Then I'm going to grab this liquid eyeshadow from Pixi, and with my finger I'm just going to apply a little bit. I don't want to cover up my whole eyelid with this, and you can see that it just adds a little bit of glitter, and then it applies it so good with the finger. You just don't need like any kind of glitter glue or anything. Just make sure it dries up completely before you move on to the next step. And this doesn't change the makeup a lot, but I just love adding this little detail. Now I'm going to grab the black eyeshadow again. This time I'm using this flat brush from Anastasia because I'm just going to apply it on the outer part on my lower lash line to connect that with the eyeliner, and then I want it very thin towards the center. I just want most of the product on the outer part, something very small, so it's important to use a brush like this. Then I'm going to apply black eyeliner on my waterline. I'm using the one from Rare Beauty, and this does make your eyes look a bit smaller, but I love how it looks intense and like very dramatic around the eyes. It does make your eyes stand out more, but if you don't want your eyes to look smaller, then just skip this step. And for the last step, I'm going to apply the Lash Sculpt Mascara from Anastasia on my lower lashes. And I would pair this with just a nude lipstick, either shimmery, like glossy, or matte, but I wouldn't want to add any color, like I don't want it too pink or anything like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. If you like this makeup, please leave a like and share this video with your friends and your family. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!